Do you see challenges as an opportunity to grow and get out of your comfort zone? Or do you see challenges as a limit to your abilities? In today's video, I want to talk with you about the fixed and the growth mindset and how you can start applying the growth mindset in your life in order to make significant changes. So let's get started. Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia Arndt, and I'm a peak performance coach and stress management trainer. In today's video, I want to talk with you about mindset. Last week, we talked about how to reduce negative self-talk. And when we are talking about implementing new things into our lives, if we are talking about creating changes, creating new habits, creating a new lifestyle, it is really important that we are also talking about creating a powerful mindset that supports you in achieving your goals. In fact, I was really surprised when I scrolled through my YouTube videos that I have already created for my channel and I didn't find a video on mindset, because it's a really important topic that I'm talking about on a very regular basis in my programs, in my trainings, in my workshops, and here it is. Today we are talking about mindset. And that reminds me as well that if you're watching one of my videos for the very first time, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the little notification bell, because that makes sure that you're receiving notifications every time I am posting new content, which is every Monday and every Friday. And I would also really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up to make sure that I know if you are enjoying my content or not. All right, so with that said, let's jump into the topic mindset. And when we're talking about mindset, there's a person that comes to my mind, first of all, because she is basically the mother of mindset. Her name is Carol Dweck. She's a PhD professor. And in fact, here is her book, A Mindset by Carol Dweck. I can highly recommend to read this book. This is one of my favorite books. Super powerful to know this knowledge. And there's also a really great TEDx talk from Carol Dweck. I make sure to link her TEDx talk in this video as well. It's super funny, it's really sweet, and it's really powerful. So Carol Dweck actually differentiates between two different types of mindsets: the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. And what is really important for you to know is that you can consciously make the decision to apply the growth mindset instead of the fixed mindset in any area of your life. You have a choice. Every day you can make a choice. Am I applying the fixed mindset or am I applying the growth mindset? And one of the things that has been really powerful for me reading Carol Dweck's book was that reminder that we can make a decision on a day-to-day basis, even though sometimes, first of all, we might slip more into the fixed mindset. Then we can remind ourselves that, hey, I can make a decision, I have a choice, and I can make the decision to move into the growth mindset. So now you probably wonder, what is the fixed mindset and what is the growth mindset? The fixed mindset, as you can already tell by its name, means that you're kind of fixed in how you are thinking. So you don't really like challenges. You don't really like feedback. You believe that you can either do something or you can't. And you also believe firmly that failures are limitations to your abilities. You don't think that you can actually progress or that you can be better, because a failure is basically a sign that you have reached your limits. So you can see already people with a fixed mindset are really fixed, right? They are in this box and there's no kind of out of the box thinking or leaving the comfort zone. And that is very different, of course, to the growth mindset. The growth mindset loves challenges. They thrive from the challenge. They see challenges as an opportunity to grow. They love feedback. They think feedback is constructive and it is important in order to get better in their lives. They also really like to try new things in their life, and they are really inspired by the success of others. So the growth mindset is really powerful. When you are starting to apply the growth mindset, and again, you have the choice and you can learn how to apply the growth mindset in any given situation, then you can grow. Then the sky is the limit, right? And the sky is not the limit. So this is really, really powerful. And there's a lot of research, especially with Carol Dweck, that talks about how they have helped students, how they have helped organizations to apply the growth mindset in order to thrive. And they have proven and shown over and over and over again that it is really powerful. When we are talking about mindset and about the growth and the fixed mindset, I also like to think about the perfectionist mindset and the progress mindset, because sometimes we are applying unhelpful thinking styles in our life. A client said to me the other day that one of his unhelpful thinking styles is that perfectionist mindset. Always thinking that he has to give 100%, and if he doesn't give 100%, he immediately failed. And this can be compared to the fixed mindset, right? Because only if I do exactly that over and over and over again can I succeed. So it doesn't give room for growth. It doesn't give room for flexibility. It doesn't help you learn new things. So it is really, really important that in that sense you are applying the progress mindset or the growth mindset. It's very, very similar. I hope that you see where I'm getting at, because the progress mindset celebrates every single milestone, every single little step that you are taking into the right direction, because you know that every single step counts and every single step is important for your own personal development in order to understand in which direction you can go. And also to understand that there are a lot of different options and a lot of different opportunities for you to become the person that you want to be. So now you're probably wondering, how can I start applying the growth mindset? How can I start moving into maybe having a little bit more of a fixed mindset style to thinking more in a growth mindset? And as always, it is really important to first create awareness around how you are thinking at the moment. So it is important in this first step to identify a situation where you might be a little bit more in the fixed mindset, where you feel like you can't change anything, where you feel like it has to be this way, if there's no other way. Then this might be a really good indication that you are applying a fixed mindset. It doesn't matter if it is in your professional life or in your personal life. So first of all, you need to create awareness. Second of all, of course, you need to reflect. What am I doing right now? Why am I reacting this way? And again, it would be helpful for you to go back to the video that I mentioned to you before at the beginning of the video when we talk about negative self-talk, because it is important to understand and realize where these thoughts are coming from. So once you have reflected a little bit around why are you applying a fixed mindset in this specific situation, then you can start creating change and you can consciously decide that, hey, actually, here I am applying a fixed mindset and I want to move more into this growth mindset. I want to see this challenge as a learning opportunity. I want to see this challenge as an opportunity to grow and be a better person. It is really, really powerful. Sometimes when I am facing challenging situations in my life, I'm literally reminding myself, hey, I might be thinking in the fixed mindset right now, but there is a choice. I can make a choice and I can choose to see this as a learning opportunity. I can see this as an opportunity to grow and move on and learn from this situation and be better, be stronger. Because if you're staying in the fixed mindset, you're not going to really have new experiences because you might be scared to go out of your comfort zone. And fear is okay, but you have to realize where you are at right now, and then you need to move into the growth mindset in order to make sustainable changes in your life. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any further questions on mindset, make sure that you leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I hope to see you again next week, where I'm going to talk about how you can create habits. How can you create habits? Something that we haven't talked about before, and I'm really excited to talk about it with you because it's really cool. It has a lot of neuroscientific information that I want to share with you. So make sure to check in next week as well. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care, Julia.